guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is yet another beauty empties video. I have so many empties, so many in this bin right here. So let's just jump into it. Starting off with skincare, my first empty is Apostrophe, and this portion of the video is in partnership with Apostrophe, which I'm really excited about. I love working with them because I absolutely love their service. So let's jump into that. Apostrophe is an online platform that connects you to an expert dermatology team and provides access to prescription medications. To get started, all you do is complete a virtual consultation through Apostrophe. Your initial treatment plan is then crafted by a board-certified dermatologist, and that could include oral and or topical medications. You guys already know that tretinoin has been a non-negotiable for me in my skincare routine for years. But something I've mentioned before is that tretinoin, unfortunately, was not strong enough for me to completely get rid of my acne. It significantly helped, but I was still getting cystic breakouts around my cycle. So the fact that I can get access to a topical prescription that contains not only tretinoin, but also another acne-fighting ingredient, spironolactone, all in one bottle here from Apostrophe is a complete game changer. This one single little bottle right here is basically tackling every skincare concern I have. Texture, breakouts, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles, etc. The list goes on and on. It truly does. So if you would like to test out Apostrophe to reach your skincare goals, you can get your initial consultation for $5 and an additional $5 off your first order. Just click the link in my description box and use that promo code at checkout. Thank you so much again to Apostrophe for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now let's jump into the rest of it. This is wild. I have 3 The Ordinary Copper I just forgot the name of this product. The Ordinary Buffet Plus Copper Peptides. That's what this is. I have 3 of these bottles because this is still a serum that I use every single morning in my morning skincare routine. And I have 2 of the jumbo size version of the Dermatology Needleless Serum, which is still the serum I am using every single night in my nighttime skincare routine. As always, I have a 20% off discount link with Dermatology that is listed in the description boxes of all of my videos. I said that so weird. 20% off Dermatology, link in my description box. Okay. I will also make sure to list and link my morning and nighttime skincare routines if you would like to hear more about either of these products, but I am just going to assume that most of you that are here know the drill with these products. Next up is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, which contains hyaluronic acid, peptides, and some other really nice softening and nourishing ingredients. This is a really nice cleansing balm. It removes makeup beautifully. It doesn't leave behind any residue. It feels nice and soft. It's not one of those cleansing balms that's like hard almost. Do you know what I'm talking about? How coconut oil like hardens and you have to dig your fingers into it and then like melt it between your hands. This is just nice and soft right off the bat, and one of those that I feel like you can't not love because it has great ingredients, a great formulation, and it's so affordable. I know I said I was going to stop buying this to test out other products, and I did. I definitely did expand my horizons. I've been testing out a lot of other moisturizers, but I felt like I still needed to have this on hand for those days where I just needed to know that my skincare and makeup would mesh well. You know what I mean? Like if I have really big plans, not that I usually do, but if I do have plans where I want my makeup to look really nice and flawless, that is not the time for me to experiment with new moisturizers, new sunscreens, or new complexion products. I just like to stick to what I know will work, and then I can experiment when I don't really care as much how my makeup turns out. So for that reason, I was legally obligated to purchase the Creme Daily Facial Moisturizer again. And I do already have another one sitting in my bathroom. I can't stop. I can't stop. When I found out that my favorite cleanser from Bioma was not being carried at Target anymore, I went out and purchased a ton of different creamy, milky cleansers, or at least cleansers that claimed to be those things, because I wanted to see if I could find something that I liked just as much. So this is one of the products that I purchased in an attempt to replace that cleanser. It is the Make Creme Daily Cleansing Milk to Gently Cleanse the Skin. Well, that can't be right. Okay, I think the name of it is Safe Me Relief Moisture Cleansing Milk. And then what I just said was the product description. It's set up backwards on the label. This has a lot of really nice ingredients in it. Safflower seed oil, meadow foam seed oil, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, panthenol, allantoin, arginine, and that's not all. It does have bergamot oil, which is a fragrant essential oil, but it's second to last on the label. I don't even remember this smelling like anything. It doesn't even smell like it has added fragrance. That's interesting. It didn't irritate my skin at all, and I did like it, but I didn't love it. There are definitely other cream cleansers that I prefer to this. I feel like this one was just a little bit too lightweight and a little bit too liquidy, and it was missing that really nice, like, plushy, cushy, soft feel that I love in a cream cleanser. Like, that's the reason why I love cream cleansers, when they feel like that. And this just wasn't quite that. So not bad by any means, but not one I'll repurchase. One that definitely does have that kind of texture that I love is the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Dermo Milky Cleanser. This is definitely the closest alternative that I have found to that Bioma cleanser. It's not identical, but it does the same kind of thing on my skin. It's really nice and soft and gentle, and I just love it. I keep repurchasing it, and I still will after this video. What do you know? Another cream cleanser. I told you guys I was on a hunt. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Soothing Milk Cleanser, and I liked this one better than Make Creme, but not as much as La Roche-Posay. Again, it was just like a little bit too lightweight for me. I prefer this texture for sure. So if you like a cream cleanser, I'm sure you'll enjoy this one. It's definitely not bad. Like I said, I am just so particular. Next up is a sunscreen that I have raved about so many times. It is the Enjoy Super Mild Sun Essence from Skinnick. It's an SPF 50 with a PA rating of +++++. It has next generation chemical filters, tons of amazing ingredients that will hydrate and moisturize and calm the skin. One of the most impressive ingredients lists I've seen from an Asian sunscreen, or any sunscreen at that, for sure. It's fragrance and essential oil free, and the texture is incredible. It's lightweight. It's kind of like a gel cream almost. Well, it's a little hard for me to describe because I would definitely consider it to be a lotion, but it has like almost a little bit of a gel element to it without it being a straight up jelly lotion. Like, there's a difference between a gel lotion and a gel cream. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, you get me. This is just perfect. I absolutely love it. Feels incredible on the skin. No white cast. It's not shiny. I need to rebuy, but I need to get through a lot of other sunscreens first. So I'll wait. But if you're looking for an incredible Asian sunscreen, this is it. Next up is from Rhode Skin, which is Hailey Bieber skincare brand, in case you are not familiar with it, and this is the Barrier Restore Cream. This is definitely the product that I was most impressed by in terms of ingredients from the brand. It contains things like shea butter, squalane, aquoxyl, teprenone, lecithin, bisabolol, acai, vitamin E, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Oh, and of course, peptides, which is kind of like the superstar ingredient of the brand. There are 4 different peptides in this. So that really impressed me, and I did really enjoy the texture of this product. It is a lightweight cream. It feels really nice and nourishing. It doesn't have anything unpleasant about it. It's not sticky. It's not difficult to blend. It doesn't sit on your skin in a heavy way. It's just really nice. I don't have plans to repurchase this though, because they don't sell anywhere aside from their own website, and it is not often that I will go out of my way to purchase a product like this from a standalone website. I am much more likely to purchase something and continue to repurchase it if it's sold through Ulta or Sephora. It has to be something that is really, really good and unique to my collection that I can't really find elsewhere that easily in order for me to do that, because I'm lazy. So if you've been curious about it, I do think it's a nice moisturizer, but there are a million nice moisturizers at the drugstore and Ulta and Sephora and like everywhere else that I frequent often, so you know. 2 cleansing oils here. First is the Klairs Gentle Black Fresh Cleansing Oil. This, and actually the other one, were recommendations from you guys, and I really, really liked this. Thank you. Standout ingredients in this are sunflower seed oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba seed oil, and black currant seed oil. This is a nice non-greasy cleansing oil, removes makeup great, no issues with this whatsoever. It's good. It transforms into a creamy milk. I don't recall that happening. So I actually purchased maybe like 10 different cleansing oils over a year ago because I was initially planning to do a cleansing oil showdown. But as I continued to test all of them out and get footage of them, I was like, it is so difficult to differentiate between cleansing oils in terms of texture. Like if a cleansing oil works well and doesn't feel greasy, how do you describe that compared to another? They just all kind of start to feel the same and work the same. if they all work good. So I scrapped that video idea, but I obviously then already had the cleansing oils and had to work through them. So another that I purchased is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisture Deep Cleansing Oil. This one contains rice bran oil, sunflower seed oil, olive oil, jojoba seed oil, and macadamia oil. I found myself gravitating towards this one more than the Clear's cleansing oil and others that I purchased. I don't know exactly why that was. I just feel like I enjoyed it the most. Something about it felt the best on my skin. Maybe part of that was the cute packaging. Like I said, there really wasn't much of a difference between them. Either way, I think that they're both cleansing oils, but this one was my favorite. Next is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. This is actually the last of their original eye cream formulation that I had in my bag stock. This is filthy because they have actually recently reformulated this. It still has a lot of the same ingredients, but it now has a higher concentration of peptides and the texture is slightly different. It's a little bit, how would I describe it? I feel like it's a little bit less whipped. Like, you know when a moisturizer kind of has like a whipped, fluffier consistency? They're so similar. There's really not that much of a difference, but if I'm trying to pinpoint in case you're curious, it's like the new one is maybe a little bit more dense and like smooth. Like when you put it on, you can feel that like, ooh, smoothness. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I really love this eye cream and I love the new one just a little bit more. So definitely one I'll continue to use. This is super nice when you initially apply it. It is really lightweight and almost a tiny bit oily without being a lip oil. Like if a lip, what do they call this? Booster. If a lip treatment was just one step before a lip oil, it would be this because it's pretty liquidy and has that lightweight feel. It's really nice and soft and smooth, but it's not greasy at all. It's great. I love the fact that this has a metal tip applicator, so that just enhances the application experience. But unfortunately, it just does not last very long on me at all. So because of that, I won't be repurchasing it. I did include it in a recent video where I ranked all of the lip treatments that I own. So if you would like to see what this looks like swatched out and on my lips in comparison to the rest of my collection, I will list that video below. Let's move on to Bodycare next. I have the last two Hempz bare body lotions that I purchased this fall. This was a limited edition collection that they came out with in really cute packaging with delicious fragrances. So this one right here is soft citrus and sweet cream, and this is sweet jasmine and apple blossom, and I absolutely loved these. Hempz makes some of my all-time favorite body lotions and these smell so good. I really hope that they come back out with these scents in permanent options because I feel like these are definitely better than some of the ones that they have in their permanent collection. The only issue I had with these is something I told you guys before. The packaging is just not great because of the way it's shaped. It was really hard to squeeze product out. So, I mean, they're so cute, but I feel like if they're gonna be permanent, they just need to be in their traditional packaging. I also have two body lotions from Tree Hut. These are their whipped shea body butters, which are absolutely amazing. This one right here is in the fragrance vanilla, and this is Tropic Glow. I definitely prefer Tropic Glow. I already have another tub in my collection right now. This is the one I'm going to continue to repurchase. It definitely gives, oh, did I just get that on my chin? It's like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream vibes in terms of the smell. It just smells so freaking good. The vanilla was still good. It just didn't wow me as much as Tropic Glow. If you haven't tried the Tree Hut body butters, you are missing out. Easily one of the best body butters I have ever tried, and they're affordable. I feel like I normally have quite a few makeup empties, but this time around I only have one category to show you, and I'm not even gonna talk through it because am I kidding? These are all mascaras. They are all the same mascaras, two different ones, and you guys, you get it. You are sick of me talking about these. Maybelline Lash Sensational, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I've been trying new mascaras too. I'm really trying to find new ones that I love. I'm like, please, at this point, somebody be better than one of these because I feel like it's overkill how often I talk about them, but I haven't been able to find anything better than, I would say, especially Maybelline Lash Sensational, but this duo just never disappoints me either. So for now, they're staying. Oh, hello. Welcome to my video. doing say hi to everybody? Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. All right, let's wrap up this empties video with hair care. I have finally emptied the L'Oreal Everpure Bond Strengthening Set. I know I love you so much. You're so cute. I just want to snuggle with you on the couch all day. This is still my current favorite drugstore shampoo and conditioner because the ingredients are great. They have amodimethicone and citric acid amongst some other nice ingredients, so super great combination for damaged hair. I love that we have something like this at the drugstore. It's definitely difficult to find, and this is always what I recommend when I am asked what I would recommend for a drugstore shampoo and conditioner. I finished up my Pureology Strength Care Conditioner, which just stands the test of time. This is still one of my all-time favorites. I definitely need to repurchase it because whenever I don't have it in my shower, I miss that it's not there. It's just something that always makes my hair feel so soft and silky. It's just the best. I feel like sometimes you can't beat it. The Way Detox shampoo is no more for now, ma'am. I will definitely repurchase this, but I have a ton of other clarifying shampoos to get through right now. So once I get through those, I'm gonna come back to this because I love this detox shampoo. It has ingredients like apple cider vinegar, a lot of chelating agents to help to remove hard water deposits, and it just does such a good job at not only removing buildup, but also oil from my scalp. I love it. And I'm often asked how this compares to the K18 detox shampoo. I love them both. I feel like it's one of those things where I can't really tell that much of a difference between them in terms of results. So I feel like I'll just keep using both. I would just say if you're torn between the two, you can't go wrong either way. They're both really great clarifying shampoos. Speaking of K18, I have made it through one of the regular size versions of their leave-in molecular repair hair mask. I am still loving this. I'm still using it about once a month, and well, I was gonna say I have no plans to stop, but I actually do, because please hold. I have a little vial of Epre here because I fully used up both of the vials that came in the initial kit that I purchased. If you are not familiar with this brand, it is a new brand in the bond repair space, and it actually was created by the original inventor of Olaplex, or one of the original inventors. I made an entire initial review on this brand and after first using it, so I'll list that below if you haven't seen that yet and you want to hear more about it. I told you guys that I planned to give you about a 2-month update, and then my life like crashed and burned just shortly after that. So that is why I have not given you guys an update on it. I apologize for that. I think I'm just going to restart because I stopped using it when my life fell apart. So I'm really sorry I wasn't able to get that to you when I was hoping to originally. I do have a 4-week update over on TikTok. So I showed you guys what my hair looked like before and after for 4 weeks in a row. I used it once a week, every week. So that is still there if you want to check that out. I really, really liked it. I feel like it made my hair look super soft and shiny and silky, and it felt soft and just healthy. I also did test this out on my sister Libby, so I'll list that below as well if you want to see what this looks like on someone else's hair that isn't mine. I just wanted you guys to know that there are still some like further reviews out there, and I didn't fully leave you hanging. I definitely didn't mean to do that, of course, but what I'm thinking I'll do now is stop using K18 and then switch to this. Again, maybe for the next couple months so we can see what happens to my hair. Because at this point, it has been a few months since I last used this, so I feel like we're at a good place to just start over. It's kind of a wash. Okay, so I will update you guys when I have an update on this. Next is the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Dream Lengths 8-Second Wonder Water. This does not exist anymore, to my knowledge. They discontinued this version and just stuck with the other version of their Wonder Water, which I think has like the brown packaging, right? The products are nearly identical. There was only one ingredient that was different between the two, and it was a silicone, which is in this. The other one does not have any added silicones, but nonetheless, I think that the L'Oreal Wonder Water is a great product if you're looking for something that's affordable, easy to add to your routine, and going to give you really nice instant results in terms of things like conditioning, softness, smoothness, shine, and how tangly your hair is. And also frizz prevention. It's great at all those things. Second to last is the DP Hue ACV apple cider vinegar hair rinse, which is still a hair rinse that I really, really love. I just haven't used it that much lately because I've been testing out Okay. I've been testing out a lot of other wash day products, so I will repurchase this eventually, just not right now because I have some other stuff to get through. I still love this though. It's great to apply to the scalp if you have scalp discomfort, itch, anything like that. I also love applying this on my lengths and ends. It's low in pH. It makes my hair really nice and soft and smooth and shiny. Kind of similar benefits to the L'Oreal Wonder Water, but also one that's great for the scalp. And last but not least is the OGX Extra Strength Coconut Miracle Penetrating Oil. I love using this as my pre-shampoo oil treatment on wash day. It does a great job at conditioning the lengths and ends of my hair and protecting it from wash day related damage. It definitely is a bit of a thicker oil, so if you have really, I'm so sorry for the distraction. Anything I can do to keep her not barking at me while I'm filming. No, what did I just say? Listen to her growling. She's looking out the window. Relax. They do actually have a mist version of this that I'll link below. It's lighter weight and just, you know, different alternative to this if this is a little bit too thick for you. But with that, we have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun hanging out with me today and Elsie for a little bit. What you got, girl? Are you ready to go play? Should we go play with the ball? Let me know in the comments below if there is anything you have been using and loving lately. I always love hearing product recommendations from you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, click on that notification bell, and send my channel to a friend. Thank you so much for doing those things. Your support means the world. Thank you for watching my videos. I love the freaking heck out of you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for my next one because that will be up in a few days. But until then, I hope you have a great few days. What do you have to say, sweetie? Bye.